Hi, my name is Dan Curtis. I'm a sergeant in the Army. I was overseas this past year. I'd met this wonderful woman and part of her family before I left 18 months ago. Went overseas and enjoyed a good tour, my last tour in the Army, and we talked all year over the phone sometimes when she wasn't working 12-hour shifts and I wasn't where I was. We only had a 10 or 11-hour difference in time zones, and we made it grew to know each other better. We came home a few months ago, and this woman said she could marry me. And so we were going to be married somewhere else. And earlier this week, her daughter and son-in-law, Carl and Karina, came up with an idea. They had visited here a year ago, and it was very questionable at first. I said, hey, there's no way we could be in a place like this. And my dear bride loves the outdoors. She loves zoos, and she loves animals. And we were flattered that we could arrange this. Since Thursday we had this arranged. I was in Alabama doing it by phone. Karina and Carl put everything together. Her children and family put things together. And we are so blessed to be here, and my family came with me. And we were blessed to change the plans since Thursday and make this happen here on Saturday. And it's one of the happiest days of my life.
It's amazing. And all the family got to hold the little liger
Baby
cub.
tigers, yeah.
Yeah. And see the whole park. It was so wonderful.
One of the rarest predators in the world, a baby liger everyone got to hold, and that was just fantastic.
Just amazing.
That we could do so much fun stuff, and these great people that they do this here, and it's just wonderful. It's a great secret. I've driven from Kansas to Dallas no less than 30 times in the last 6 or 7 years, and I did not know the location. And what a great secret this is, and what a great treasure it is to be married here and have our families with us.
We are here today in the sanctuary of the Church of the Bees, where the sky is our ceiling and the grass is our floor, where nature itself and all creations in this universe stand witness to the love of these two souls and their wish to be joined as one. I am Pastor Joe, and I am empowered by the state of Oklahoma to carry out these wishes. What is love? It seems to be a recognition of two souls and their counterparts in each other, not there as one half or the need to have another half, that we are already a whole entity. The joining of the two souls require two whole souls for the union to be viable, successful, and withstand the test of time. Who stands behind or with these two souls here today? You say we do.
We do.
There you go. All right. You all have a job to do. Those of you who are gathered here today have a job to keep these folks' lives in charge, to keep them focused and on their path together. It is your job to help lead them in healthy ways that do not invite temptation or the situation that could cause toxic to the relationship and their union, to feed it healthy sources of nutrition as mothers do for their young, from the smallest bird to the largest lion. They nurture and guide their children on their paths. The first year of marriage is often the hardest. It is up to you here to be the mother lions and to guide them, nurture them through the first, often rocky period of their union, and protect it fiercely as if it were your own. Ring. Okay. Place the ring on Tawny's hand. Do you, Dan, recognize Tawny as your twin soul, your balance, and your equal? Do you promise to love, honor, protect, and be loyal to Tawny, making her your number one priority in life? Will you trust that Tawny feels the same and will do the same for you? You trust enough not to let jealousy destroy your future together? We will say I love you far too often. You'll always speak gently with the love in your voices. Will you never go to bed angry?
We won't. And I will. I think.
Okay, repeat after
That's what
me.
all he said. I will.
Okay, repeat after me.
It's on tape.
With this ring, I promise myself to you.
With this ring, I promise myself to you.
And seal the vows I have just made.
And seal the vows I have just made.
The vow, okay. Tawny, ring please. Whoop.
A little more. 20.
If he licks that, I'm going
Lick
to
it.
pass
No,
out,
just
right?
kidding. No, just kidding.
Follow my orders.
Really?
Oh, my
I
God.
don't want to hurt.
I'm not hurting.
Just give it a little wiggle.
There you go.
There you go.
There.
There.
There you go, Al.
And you could do it.
Enough time, right?
All right. Do you, Tawny, recognize Dan as your twin soul, your balance and your equal? Do you promise to honor him, protect, and be loyal? Tawny, making this your number one priority in life, will you trust that Dan feels the same way and will do the same for you? Will you trust enough not to let jealousy destroy your future together? Will you say I love you far too often? Will you speak gently with the love in your voice? Will you never go to bed angry?
I do, and I will.
Okay. Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I promise myself to you
I promise myself to you
and to seal the vows that I just made.
to seal the vows that I've just made.
The vows have been exchanged, the responsibilities have been assigned, and the promises have been sealed with the exchange of rings. On the 6th-month, 3rd day of 2017, and in the presence of all these family and friends, and these amazing animals all around us, the universe itself, I ask that this union be blessed and strong, through the power granted in me by the state of Oklahoma, with much joy in my heart. I now pronounce you man and wife. Congratulations, sir.
I'd like to say one more thing if I can.
Congratulations, man.
Can I
You
say
it.
something? I do covenant of my own free will in front of God and all of His witnesses, including our families. I will take care of you, your children, all of our offspring. We will work together to be the best pair we can possibly be. And I will protect, serve, and shelter you against all harm for the rest of my life. I do promise, and I do covenant.
Awesome.
I do love you. Over here, baby.
Nope. Oh,